So next stage is we are going to do similar comparing and combining, just like the previous group of minterms. Now we are comparing and combining groups of implicants, or group of implicant with two minterms. But now the comparison will be a little bit tricky, because the implicant not only have to match in the value of the variable, but also when the value of the variable already made dash, dash has to match with dash also, in order to check for number of variable changes. To show that, let us look at the first comparison between this implicant and this implicant. So how many variable changes are there? Variable D is dashed compared to 1, so 1 change over here. Variable C doesn't change. Then variable B also change from 0 to dash, so there are 2 changes. So these two implicants cannot be combined. So obviously there will be harder to find one variable change between implicant with two minterms compared to comparing minterms only. So we are going to speed forward to see one example of where the two implicants that only differ in one variable. Okay, for example, we fast forward to combining implicant 01 with implicant 89. Let us see the change in variable value. Variable D stay with dash, variable C stay with 0, variable B stay 0, so only one change in variable A. So these two implicants can be combined. We can put ticks like this, and we make a longer list of minterm to indicate that this is implicant of 4 minterms, and the notation is dash 0 0 dash, because now variable A also changed. Then after this, we are not going to show you the detail of each comparing and merging of implicants into larger implicants, because this will also make the video very long unnecessarily, but we will show you each step where we find the smaller implicants that can be combined to become bigger. You can pause anywhere in the video and convince yourself that certain minterms cannot be combined and certain can be combined. Minterm 02 and 810 can be combined to become dash 0 dash 0, and minterm 08 and 19 can be combined. As you can see, the notation is the same as the top one, so you should realize that these two implicants, they are actually the same. It's just that it is combined vertically or horizontally. You can check that with schema. And obviously, the combination of minterm 08 and 210 is also going to give another identical 4 minterm implicant, which is this one. You can tell this by looking at the notation of the 2' implicant. They are the same, dash 0 dash 0. We will only take one of the identical notation. And even with the combination of group 1 and 2, you can see that combination of 2, 6 and 10, 14, this one, 2, 6 and 10, 14, is the same as combining 2, 10 and 6, 14, which result in the same 4 minterm implicant. We will take only one because they are identical. It seems like this implicant is the last one. After taking all the implicants, we can see now that there are 3 two min-term implicant, this one, 1, 5, 5, 7, and 6, 7, cannot be combined with anything else. So this is what we call prime implicant. It cannot be grown to become bigger anymore. So this prime implicant, 1, 5, is actually having variable b drop. So the Boolean product term of this prime implicant is a bar, because the value of a over here is 0, and c bar, there's no b because b is dash, disappeared already, and d without bar, so it is a bar, c bar, d. And this one is a bar, b, d. No c because c is dash already, and a is bar because the value is 0. The other one is a bar, b, c. We need to take note of these three prime implicants that we obtained at this stage. But in the next stage, we still need to combine these two groups again, see if they still can be combined or not. So since this one has no 1, this will be called what? It's group 0. This is 1, 1. So this is group 1 again. So we will continue the combination of these two, and we'll keep these three prime implicants that we already obtained so far.